So I'm going to pick up where I left off with, I think I was doing a scenario, so following with a tutorial. I think I'm level like 6 or something. So I've unlocked a lot of tractors and what I've got, juicing factory I think it was. So there's a lot happening in the game. It isn't available on Steam at the moment due to a dispute with rival publishers or something's going on. It was supposed to be fixed quite quick, but it's been going on a month now. Can still buy the game through third-party resellers such as Gamersgate, I believe. It's about £15. There's good things about the game and bad things, and we'll see it in a sec. Early on in the game, it's actually quite interesting. It can get quite addictive. When I put 30 hours in, that was only on the first few tutorials. I think it was about nearly 10 hours just on the first one. But as you have more to do on the farm, the game shows its problems because you can't assign workers into groups. So you can't say like, yeah, let's assign maybe 10 workers to pick vegetables for the day or something. You know, you just got to constantly, every time a vegetable needs picking, you've got to pick the people to do it, and you just, it's like whack-a-mole. You end up just clicking, click, 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 click. You know, and you've got new things to do, so you end up just, rather than have a few things to do, you end up with too much to do. You know, you've moved on from picking vegetables, you've got other new things to look at, like the juicer and more animals to unlock. You've got that on top of the original problems in the first place. So. And there are frame rate issues with this, whether it's been updated since, I don't know. But my frame rates was getting like below 10 frames a second, it was just getting stupid. You know, it's not really logical, and it's just a farm, and it's no more a strategy game than any other. So we'll see. Yeah, I mean, we're at 36 at the moment. Okay, so I'm on chapter 6 of the tutorial. It's effectively a tutorial, and it's a really good tutorial because I'm like 30 hours in, and I'm only on chapter 6. So, however, some of these goals you might find you've done it doesn't get ticked off. So you've got to do it again. I think I had the problem with planting like a cherry tree. So you plant the cherry tree, they didn't notice, and it takes a year for the cherry tree to ripen. So you've got to wait another year just to finish the tutorial, the chapter. So we'll read what this one says. So, are you still buying seeds on the market? Construct a building that prepares the collected seeds for sowing and complete the course. Workshop production management to increase. So there's obviously going to be a training course I've got to click on. Just bring this down. So there's a training course I've got to do, and it's called Workshop on Production Management. What they don't tell you is that training course is probably hidden behind another one that you've got to unlock first. But it doesn't tell you to unlock that one first, so you've got to literally look through the lot. And then look at the like a tree, a training tree. Right, one seeds in production. Right, so this is what he's talking about. Where you see the frames are going to drop a lot. I built a lot of these greenhouses because in the winter you just can't grow crop. You can't grow anything in the winter. And it made sense just to, you know what, all my vegetables are in these. So you're limited in size, but it's a reasonable size for people to pick. Trouble is, I've got quite a few of them. And if I could fit, I mean, it takes 3 people to harvest. So we'll see here, 3 people. You can auto-fill. I haven't even got anyone available in a minute. Okay, we're going to have to wait for that. The trouble comes, people have their own speciality. So So you might have someone's good with tractors, and I might only have 3 workers that are good with tractors. I click autofill, it could use all my tractor people for such a menial job such as picking the vegetables. I could have done with them people for the tractor. So you end up doing all manual picking anyway. But look, I've got to pick people for this one, people for this one. When that's done, I'll end up with 3 more over here. And you're back and forth just for these. And yet there's more to do. So what's this bloke? What is he doing? I haven't played this for a while. It's been about at least a few weeks to a month. Working at the building mill. Must focus because I've got to remember to do the training that they said. Let me just do something a second. Very loud audio. It's quite loud for 50%. Right. Yeah. So they did want me to do. They keep it up here what you need to do. So finish trading workshop on product management 1. It's one of these. I think it's economy. Where am I going? I haven't played it in a while, so I may be completely at a loss here. I'm going to go with one of these because I think it is this. Okay, training. Just to remind me again, I'll keep getting lost here. Workshop on product management 1. So you've got to look through these. And we're looking for workshop on product management. I can almost guarantee you that it won't even be the top one. Oh, it is here. Okay, it is here, but a lot of the time you find it's not. So that's working. So 90 days, that'll be complete. Seed and seedling production. Let me just see what my factories are doing, because I'm not really sure what they all are. This is a mill. That's my warehouse. And that's my juicer. I'm going to keep on track with this. Because I don't know if, like, I grow apples, but only so many. Sometimes you've got to import some. Right, so I've got 2 people now. So there's 3 or 30 now. So autofill. See, tractor. Because it's the winter, it doesn't matter. But in the normal terms, that'd be really irritating. So we get that job done. But this is what I enjoy. This the where is it? The economy, the market. This is good. So you always go and sell, and then you'd go and look. See, that expires on the 27th of January. We're on the 13th now. I don't normally have it this slow. I usually have it on quite fast. So the 13th. So even though they're selling at its lowest, they're going to expire anyway. So they're going to end up going as rubbish. And I've got like 4,000 kilos of this. So you do infinity. So I want to sell all of them. And that's 6,900. Now if they were selling at that rate, you're probably going to get about 12,000 instead, or maybe 10,000. So you do lose quite a lot selling it cheap. But if you don't sell it now, you're never going to get any money. That one's for a little while, but I need that for the juicer anyway. Apples, keep them for the juicer. They're not selling for much. I mean, I've got quite a lot of money anyway. Look, I'm nearly 2 million here. I've nearly got £2 million, or whatever the currency is. Red peppers. Don't need that. Let's sell them because they're quite high. So we're doing that. Strawberries, they're selling low. Got a little bit of time for them to build. We keep on track with it. Sheep's milk. Let's get rid of that. Apple juice. Don't need to store juice, but we do want to sell it at a decent price. And they don't expire till August, and we're only in January, so I'll keep my eye on that. Eggs. I tend just to get rid of them, to be honest. They're always going to be making eggs. Get rid of the milk, get rid of the cow's milk. Tomato juice. Or you could look at the graph and think, oh my god, it's so far out. But sometimes the numbers are not too far apart. And that's like the reasonable selling price. It's in between best of both. So we'll get rid of that. Always got loads of manure. I think I cleared it out recently. So anyway, that's that one. Let's move over here. But again, you spend all your time just working these, and you've got other things to do. And when you've got to start having to plough all these, I tell you what, you just all summer you just end up busy as hell. But you do really get drawn into this little world. So I'm going to speed it up now because I do like it speeded up. It's still quite slow anyway. But that's when your frame rates drop. Now I'm down to 18. And if I go normal speed, it's up to 30, nearly about 30 frames a second. But we go, put it on fast mode. Loses a lot of stability. So anyway, let's keep our eye out. We've got 3 people available if we need them. 55 or 60 animals. Want to keep a space available for breeding. Sell one. Let's sell one. Might as well. Down to about 26. Give room. Can't actually. Oh wait, I can sell them. 1, 2, 3. I went a bit far with that one. Got a bit trigger happy. See, now the animals are actually ready for breeding. Which ones? Already? Okay, so we've got call in the vet. I'm going to get confused with these because I'm going to forget what I've actually put here. You can always change it, it doesn't even matter. We're in the middle of winter anyway. That's already in progress, isn't it? Got 6 workers available if need be. 9 days. Some vegetables are perishable. Like you can only do it once, and then you've got to lay the seeds again. So like if you want to do potatoes, you would harvest the potatoes, but then have to replant the potatoes. Otherwise, there's nothing that's going to grow. So I prefer to go with strawberries, tomatoes, peppers, because they just re-sprout again on their own. You don't have to do anything. So it frees the workers up. And I've actually found peppers actually sell really well. I don't know one, but I don't know one. It's only when you get to summer you notice how nutty this gets. We're in the middle of the winter season at the moment. Must keep an eye on the market. Peppers are a good price now. Peppers are a good price. Get rid of them. It's 10,000. Yeah, strawberries. We've got an issue with strawberries. No, we'll keep that. Sheep's wool. I don't think I found a purpose for that yet. We'll sell sheep's wool. I'm sure there'll be a factory of some sort to find use for that later. And I'll be like, oh yeah, I didn't think of that. And so we've got like sprays for insects, anti-weeding, fungus. You definitely need them in the summer. Animals ready for breeding. Right, okay, wait a minute. Animals are sick. I've got to call the vet. I actually forgot about the cows. In the sense that I need to sell some. So you can hire like permanent workers or seasonal. So you can get winter seasonal workers who'll go when the spring and the summer starts. But you didn't have that at the beginning. You actually unlock your summer stuff first. Right, let's have a look. How many have we got here? We've got 14 cows. Get rid of 3 out of that one. Get rid of 3 out of that one. Right, this one is actually one that's ill. And if I get rid of the one that's ill, I don't know if you can actually pick. 1, 2. That actually solved that problem. Don't have to call the vet. You don't always have to fill it up with 3. You can go 2, you can go 1. Sometimes I say 1 and it just takes longer. Right, I've got 1 weight in there As you can see by that, it's over there. Duck's ill, I think. Oh no, it needs food. Oh, wait a minute, need to figure out what they eat. Allowed food, wheat, oat, Right, wait a minute, let's slow it down so we don't get a problem. Let's just buy some wheat and oat. That's deer. That's deer. So that's what you've got to do. Find out what's running cheap. Grab them. Just gonna have to invest. Go wheat, it's cheaper. And let's just do 500 kilos for now. Alright, so that's coming. It's not here yet. We'll see a van turn up. And hopefully they'll calm down once that's done. That's not the van. This is the van. Sick animal. No, it ain't. That should have been the van. Where's the van? While we wait, let's get that picked. There must be it coming down here, look. Got one. Call the vet quickly. Why are we not getting deliveries? Maybe the delivery's been and I've missed it. But the vet's here. Food is not. Ah, one waiting over there. So of course it's important to be efficient with this because you want them to grow quicker to make more money. Where's my delivery? Right. Thought we had some here. See if that's it. Doesn't look like it. I don't know what's going on. I think they messed my deliveries up. Right, which one are we going? Ah, wrong one. Oh, I've got no workers left. Got an issue with that. I know there's a low amount of food. I am waiting for delivery. Don't seem to be coming, does it? Just check. The seeds. Don't know where my delivery is. I swear I put the order in. You know what? Let's just do it again. Or maybe I was in the wrong one. Maybe I sold that amount. I didn't even have that many. Need to find out what to sell. Let's get rid of the tomatoes. Need them for the juicing. We really need to get this food sorted out. I don't know why it hasn't come. Or is that it? Let's see if that's it. There it is. It's my seeds. It's my oats or whatever it was I ordered. Just keep an eye on this for a minute. They've got to move it from there, I think, to the warehouse. Come on. I don't know what I ordered now. I don't know if it's oat or wheat, or oats or wheat. I'm not seeing it. What on earth is going on? They eat. Wait, that's what I bought. But a game can drive you up the wall. You question yourself. You spend so much time doing that, you're not doing the other tasks. Forget the breeding, we need to get these bloody things fed. Oh get wheat. I'm just going to do 200 of that. And I'm going to do 200 of that. And they better start eating. Just can't be dealing with that nonsense. If that van's here now for us, that's ridiculous. How quick they turn up. Oh, is that where we're storing it? Something's going on. Cool, that costs a lot to actually do that. Come on, just feed them. Right, so we've done... finished the train. There's still a little while left actually. I'm actually getting a bit fed up with this food situation. Oh, they've got food, so what is the issue? Well, that one's got some food. I think we're going to buy some more wheat. Now the wheat's gone out of that one, this is getting silly. Let's just buy a whole load of wheat and be done with it. Because I'm sure I bought a load already. I'm doing 1,000 wheat and that'll be done. Don't know if we can store all this. It's becoming stupid. Right. 7, 8, oh. So yeah, you end up getting stuck doing tasks you didn't really plan for. And it really takes your mind off it, and you constantly got to keep in touch with this. Selling. It always goes on buy to start with, which is stupid because most of the time you're selling, so it should default to sell to make your job a little easier. And they actually expire tomorrow, so sell now. Pepper. Got a little time for pepper. You just got to make sure you look all the time. Apples. I need apples to make me apple juice. Do better some of this. Grass. Don't need that much grass, surely. Don't really get me much. See that now I've got 821 kilograms of wheat. Like apple juice we can sell. Cherry juice. You actually make most of your money in the... Get rid of that at this point, it's just not going anywhere. It all takes up storage space at the end of the day, which you just end up running out of. I don't like selling things cheap, but space is going to get limited if I start getting picky. Flour, yeah, get rid of some flour. Right, I can see these need doing. But you do end up nutty over spring and winter, summer. You can expand. I haven't really been doing a lot of that recently. I did expand this one recently. Where is it? Buy land, that's how you do it. So you go buy land, and then you'll pick a plot you want. And it's going to have to be adjacent to wherever you built. So obviously I've gone sideways. I'm not really sure where I need to go next, to be honest. I've got a lot of money, I can always do it, but I haven't even used the land I got. So at the moment it'll be pointless. But again, building upgrades. If you build, let's have a look at this. The large owner's house gives access to all functions of the medium owner's house. Auto trade twice a week. And fields at maximum size of 100 metre by 100 metre. So I could do, I mean I've got a lot of money anyway, it's half of my money, but what do I need it all for? But then, do I need to yet? Well, let's do it just to show. You can always make money. Once you start making money on this game, it all just flies in, to be honest. Even when things seem dire. Why is it doing that? I just want to go to there. Detractors do break down. In fact, that's something I need to quickly take care of. You forget about that. A lot of these equipment, they break down if you haven't looked after them. Well, I did just click that anyway, didn't I? So that's alright. That's my other shed. That can't be anything done to it yet. No. This one? No. None of them are bad enough that they need repairing yet. Right, that needs renovation work, so get that done before we need it. Oh, wow, that tractor needs constant work done to it. Well, so I'm going to be screwed. They'll be breaking down in the fields. Okay, let's go up. As you can see, the weather is changing. We're still in the winter season, but the snow is going. The snow's actually gone, so now we're approaching spring, and once we get to spring we can plough the fields, water everything. But remember, you just always got to look at your selling. That's caught up with me pretty quick. We'll leave all that for a minute. Let's speed things up. So watch this house. The house is upgrading. Snow's coming down a little bit at the moment. Okay, got 3 people available to do that. Oh, just got an achievement, incredibly rich. Must be to do with the blueprint, because we've done this. That's full, isn't it? This is pretty much what you end up doing most of the time. I mean, you can do auto trade, but I haven't really relied on it. I just prefer to just sell it myself. But you do end up back and forth like a yo-yo, spending your time just clicking everything. You get an autopilot after a while. You see the numbers going up, the arrows going up, and you think, okay, that's a good one. You still got to look at this. The dates. Poor. So you find some things sell well, others not so good. So they're on a rise, they're on a decline. Apples are doing well, but I need my apples. Right, so I've invested a lot there. We've still got over 1 million. Still got over 1 million. 6 people available, get them on it. You notice that each building I've already assigned people to. So let's say this, a caregiver. I've picked ones with animals. Now this one, I can upgrade her to make her really good with animals. Which is probably what I should be doing to make sure that the animals are cared for. Maybe they don't get to 6 so much. Let's do the same here. Oh, I didn't need that one. Let's go again. I've sort of neglected this part. Right, they're both top. Now this one is, I guess this is operating because I put the people with the factory, the top factory. But again, this is all the people you lose. You lose 2 people there. 2, 4, 6, 8. Before you know it, most of your workers are in these buildings and you're wondering where they all are. That's just a storage facility. We've got 3 in this one. Again, let's get them boosted up, trained up. Get you done. And then that one is actually not even qualified to be in here, but I had no choice, had to throw them in. Let's have a look at these while we're up. Again, neither of these are even animal people, they are. So you can't even train them if they're not even have an interest in animals. There. Alright, and they do get tired as they work, so some of them, but if I show you this one, caregiver, see that, you get that they're trying to be tough. Some of them have that as a skill, and those ones will actually work longer than the others. So this one, you'll actually work longer on the yards and doing work than the others. When you start this game, you don't get the tractors, so you end up with about 6 people trying to just clear this field of grass It's such a waste of manpower. But now with the tractors, you just see they just zoom straight over it. These are my apples. Got to make sure they stay moist, otherwise the quality of the apple goes down. We are coming out of winter now, so we can actually start getting people to do stuff. Well, I haven't got a lot of workers anyway, so I'm going to have to hire some seasonal workers to cover, because everyone's stuck in these buildings. If we look how many buildings we've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All of them have got roughly 2 in them. Just doesn't leave anyone left. That's too much. Okay, so you can see the apples here. The apple trees are showing themselves. We've got, what's this one? Pear tree, cherries, cherries again, and different cherry ones, I think. All cherry. Right, this is where it's going to get interesting now. It's where it gets a bit more stressful as well. So we're going to slow it down just a sec. Best farmer, breed 4 ducks. Well, the only way you can breed them is to make space for ducks. And we need 4 ducks. We need to sell 1, 2, 3. Well, it was 4, wasn't it? Right, 4. So we've left 4 space now for ducks. Again, this is where the problem's going to be. I'm going to autofill. Now my tractors are being used, so I'm going to lose 1. It's going to get irritating fast. I need to hire seasonal workers. Hire. We've got it on seasonal, don't need permanent. Try and get the higher the sun number, the better. You got to look at the price as well, though. So that's a really good value for someone of that level. Do a 3, 5. That's really good. Really good. Gonna need quite a few because these fields. I need to free up my tractor people so they can do the job while my tractor people do the fields. But I need these people to do the watering. They can help water the trees. I haven't got a machine to water the trees, but I've got a machine to water the fields. So let's get the tractors out quickly. Right, remember what I've got. So this is sorghum. So we need to destroy it, put the machine on, pick a good tractor, got the plough ready. Right, that's sorghum. I need to try and remember that's sorghum. Now I only have 1 plough, I'm pretty sure. So I've got 2 tractors but 1 plough. Unless I bought one. Not really sure. Yeah, so once that field's ploughed, I can send another one to plough this one, and while that one gets cultivated. But the first job I have to wait. Right, so they're going to go and cultivate now. Get them back. And now that one can be ploughed. So that's rye. Try and hurry this up. I do need that to get watered actually in a minute. Right, so this is sorghum. I need to remember that's sorghum. So I'm trying to keep it together what I've been doing. So I want to put some fertiliser down. We've already got loads of manure from the cows. Oh, that one's actually tired. Let's go with someone who's not tired. So they're going to spread the manure. That one's going to get cultivated. You do have to do all this for each one. Desperately need to get something watered these, or I'm going to lose them. I don't need that many people. Well, probably should do one more, but I'm just going to leave it at that. Right, I'll get around to that in a minute because we're never going to get this done. Right, so that was sorghum. Oh, now I need to buy more. Right, so the sorghum should be ready to be sowed. No, damn it, done it wrong one. 1 minute. 3 tractors. No one's available. Why is no one available? Got 12. Mental. Right, let's get that done. Right, that was Rye, I think, this one, wasn't it? Ah, there we go, bye Rye. That's planted now, so we can let that grow. If it goes dry, I have things to fix that. That'll be done in 20 days. Still need to get on with these ones, so that one's... Damn, I'm getting confused now. What was that one? Oh, it might be looping. It doesn't really matter. Just I like to keep it the same each year, but to be honest, I get confused. Oh, wait a minute, need that one fertilised. Get them done. Let's get this one ploughed quick. If I've got people available, I'm not sure if I have. No. Come on. It's getting tedious, this. Right, so ploughing that field. This one's got the rye now. That one's got. See, they've got different time frames as well. That one's got 85 days. That one's going to be 103 days. Still need to go over here and do my corn. I know that's corn. This one is looping, I think. Right, let's let that do a minute. We need to get done some of this. Again, you've got to keep track of all the selling stuff as well. Just takes up all your time doing all this. Back and forth like a yo-yo. Like cultivate. While that's cultivating, let's get this one ploughed. Damn, still not got no one available. They're messing about on that one. Gonna be cutting that grass soon, but I really need this ploughed because it's gonna take a while. No luck. I'll have to wait that out. Now? Yes, right, okay, let's get that one done. This one, let's get some manure down. I don't think I've got anyone to do it. I have. So anyway, so these 3 are growing. Keep an eye on it. That's going to need cutting soon. I think we're going to need some more wheat. Let's just quickly order a load of wheat. We're going to do 2,000 wheat now. Because I know they like wheat now. Buy it in. Buy it in bulk. Right. This is where it gets tedious. You don't mind doing this in the winter. But when you're trying to get the fields done, it's just a distraction you don't need. Right, so we've only ploughed that one. We've still got to cultivate it. It's a bigger field. It's my biggest field. Oh, I thought I had that one as well. Yeah, that's my potatoes. Come on. So that needs watering badly. No, just have to do one person. It's not good enough. Fertilise. That one needs the wheat. Need to buy wheat. While that's going on, let's get this ploughed. So we're getting there. Getting there. I can't do anything for them. Get that one picked. Only temporary workers. That's good. Don't want any of my skilled workers doing that stuff right now. Right, how are we doing here? When they park their tractor, I'm going to have to send it back out again to do the manure. Need someone out here as well. I don't like sending one person to do things like that. It's just not productive. Let's go. What we got going on over here then? I don't think I've got anyone. There we have. Let's get the wheat done. We're getting there. Plant the corn on it. I really should have done the corn first, just to get it ordered. But no one left. It is raining, so that'll help, but I do want to send some people out to do this. It might not be enough rain. Come on, we need someone. Trouble is, that someone is probably the same one I needed for this. Right, let's pop that up. They should be available soon. In fact, I need to order the corn anyway. Nearly done with all the fields for now. That'll be done soon. One day. No, you ain't doing that. Right, let's quickly get this planted. I just need some manure put on that one. And this needs cutting. This is quite a bit more technical, this one, because you don't just cut it. You've got to cut it, sort of rake it up, and then put the bales of grass, whatever, into the warehouse. So it's 3 stages to grass. But before I do that, I really want to get this just finished. It's more important I give this a chance to grow. Right, anyway, I should have spare people to do that job now. That's already growing now. She's been sent over. Let's get this done. So we've got the mower. So he's cutting the old grass down. Speed that up. It's quite handy that it's raining. Wait for him to park the tractor, then we'll go on to the next stage. Baling. We've got a windrower. Right, I'm going to slow it down just a sec. I haven't been looking at selling stuff, and I think I'm going to have a problem. Look, I have. They're all running out. A lot of money though in bulk, because there's a lot stored. Make a lot of money in the winter, in the summer. Once you start getting all the apples and potatoes and whatnot. Right, let's speed it up, get him done now. So now I've raked it up. Well, need to get that tractor fixed soon. All the deliveries for picking up all my goods. Get that done. Money's going down now because you've got to pay all the workers' fees and whatnot. He's doing all that just to go there with it. But now it's ready, look. So it's 31 days, go again. You need that to feed the cows. It's a free resource. Oh, look, we still haven't planted the potatoes. Buy a load of them. Look, 645 kilos of potato. Let's have a look. How long they got? 59, 77. 59, 91. Trees are always towards the end of the seasons. 114 days for the apples. The apples go really late. Sick animal. Right, so now, because we've got about 2 months, I think, till the first crop, focus on just getting this done, really. Well, that'll be done in 28 days. Just be careful of the warehouses. I'm not sure the storage. Right, I've got plenty of storage there. Current production: apple juice, cherry juice, tomato juice. Well, what was the thing they were going to say? Seeds and seedling production. Where do you do that? Production management. Workshop on production management. Alright. See, that's not really filling me in on how you get the produced seeds. I'm guessing there's a specific building here they're not telling me about. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's not warehouse. I saw that picture. Alright, so here it is. It's not actually told me to build that. It's taken as a given that you'd figure it out, I suppose. But that's a lot. That's 120,000. Got a lot of room this way. Got a lot of room this way. To be fair, first of all, my factories are this side, but my fields are over here, and I think it's probably more logical to have this near the fields. But where's the front of it? And I can't remember the button now to change the rotation. I'm just going to put it here because I think it makes sense. Start making our own seeds rather than buy them in. That'd actually be really, really useful for feeding all the animals. Okay, so that needs some fungicide on it, whatever it is. Weed killer, I think. Yep, weeds. So, we do the weeds. I've actually got a machine to do this. Sprayer. Didn't used to have a machine. Used to have to send people out. It takes so long. We ain't planted them still, have we? Damn it, come on, man. You forget. It's easy to forget. You place the orders, but you forget that you didn't plant them. So that's going to be done soon. That'd be good, but I'm going to have to assign someone to work in there. That's the trouble. Some more people to lose. You end up relying on seasonal workers all the time. So it said we've finished that, so now something's going to pop up to show the next task. Right, the neighbour suggested to me that buckwheat honey production is very profitable. Maybe it's worth a try. Sow buckwheat somewhere near the hives using your machines and produce 200 jars of buckwheat honey. My hive's over here. There. I thought I had 2. Sure I had 2. Maybe I didn't, I don't know. But I don't think I've actually got buckwheat. The trouble is I'm not sure we've got time now. One can only try though. Right, okay, let's try and build. In fact, let's slow this down. Just got to get it done. You've got to build a big field. So if you don't build a big field, that's going to be a problem for me, isn't it? I don't know if it's just going to delete the tree. It's not. If you don't build a big field, you can't use the tractors on it. And sometimes, to be honest, you build a big field, it still doesn't let you use the tractors on it. Come on, where's the boundary? Let's say I do it there. Let's go all the way to there. Right, I'm going to do buckwheat. I don't really need that much, I don't think. I think I've gone a bit too mental. Let's just get it done. We've got machines. It don't take long with machines. Staff. We'll just fill it up with one for a minute. Let me speed this up. do need to check this. Come on. Say tomatoes game. They've still got a little while to tomatoes. We'll come back. We'll come back. Just get this done. In fact, there was a tractor that needs fixing before we leave it too late. That one. It'll break down and cause me all sorts of havoc. I'm going to put buckwheat in this one. But like I say, the season's already coming towards the end of spring now. It may be too late. One can only try. It's annoying they've got to go all the way back and then you recall them. Well, she's actually tired, so I don't know if it'd be her that comes back. That is. Don't know how she's going to manage when she's tired. She's going to mess me up. Okay, so we've got fungus on this one. Thankfully I've got a lot of supplies. I ordered loads because it always happens. Just prepare for the worst, really. So how much do they want of this? 200 U. Grower 4 ducks. They want me to grow ducks. Not breed 4 ducks, they just want me to grow 4 ducks. And it's not even 4 ducks, it's a 4 ducks. Right, so we've done that. Fertility. Come on. There's always something with this. Now where? So all over my apples, lovely jubbly. This is actually going to be more time consuming now. Because I haven't got a machine to do trees. So physically, oh come on, ridiculous. I think 4's enough. Got to keep my eye on it all because I've still got to go and sell stuff as well. Right, that's done. Soil moisture. Come on, hurry up and come back. Can't do anything in a minute for some reason. Right, we'll do that and then with buckwheat. Got to order the buckwheat. For now, let's get on with this. We will look at watering the grass and whatnot. Just get rid of the ones that are dating. Right, so the moisture's coming down on that one. We'll have a look. Just some crop use more water than others. That's what 6 days. That should be ready. What's that showing? It's going to need water straight away. Which is why I'm reluctant to do that one yet. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just get this one watered quick. I think I've got 2 sprinklers anyway. Got a smaller sprinkler. So right behind, so that's nice and close to all the crops. We've got to just produce the honey. I'm not sure I can build another one of these honey building things. Let's have a look. Where are ya? Beekeeper. I don't know the button. Let me try something. I knew it before. Hey, done it. Oh, well, it's not letting me. Oh yeah. There you go. Let's get water on it quickly. And then we'll get a bit of road there. As you can see, there's always something to be doing here. And like leaving them means less crops per year really, like less if you leave them too long. The more efficient you are, the more you can profit you can make. No, come on. Mega Centre, it's only a small bit of land. Jesus, gotta get all that picked. Need that grass cut again. Don't know if I've got a driver. Where we have. Get that done. Go. So, got buckwheat's going to take 75 days. Oh man, I don't know if we're going to have time. Well, to be honest, if the apples take 80, we should be just make that. Just. Check the selling market. Gotta get rid of these dates, they're getting a bit risky. Oof, a lot of money for milk. Nice money for the honey. Apples. I have to get rid of the apples now. Don't know how I'm going to make apple juice. Gonna have to wait for this lot to ripen now. Right, TO. Always on the go. No, not wasting my tractor. Need to finish this actually. It's easy to forget the grass that you've got, and even on all of them really, it's easy to forget you've got to pick it all up as well. Just cut it. I think this is going to be soon. 20 days. 37. I think this one's better. That's 20. 19. What was it? I think it needs watering as well, that one. Pretty sure it's bad. Yeah, soil's bad. Bet with a neighbour. Collect 7 cherry. Well, it's not going to be before July. That's not going to happen. No, it's not going to happen. Can't grow it quicker than it grows. Come on. Can't just rely on the rain. It doesn't always do enough. Oh, I need to work on that. That lupine needs water and potatoes. So I've only got 2 sprinklers. Might need to buy some more garage space. I think I've got enough stuff, but no amount of food. Problem is, I'm going to get wheat soon. Where's my wheat? That one's my wheat. Until it's watered, I don't know how long it's going to be. Bit reluctant to buy more. There's going to be a lot of storage space taken up by all the stuff I get collected. And they do warn you that you have to sell at half price to get rid of it because you ain't got no storage, so I don't want to fill up on other products. 45 days, so I've got no choice, I'm going to have to buy some. It's just counterproductive right now. Where are you? Where's my wheat? It's nice and cheap though, do 1,000. That'll do. Right, one of them needed water, was it that one? And maybe potatoes. Frame rate's not doing too bad. I mean, it says 17. No, that's down to 13. You don't notice it's so much that it's detrimental. But you get used to it. You're too busy flying around anyway for it to be smooth. Breeding. Right, so that's getting watered. That's doing alright. I'm always worried about these. Look, that's well low. It hasn't warmed me, it's low, but it's low. And I've got no one left yet. Need to keep aware of that. Come on, one person ain't enough. Ain't enough. Got no choice in a minute, I'm just going to have to send them in. Look, water over there as well. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. I've got no choice. I'm going to have to try and get some more people. I don't know what my limit is. Seasonal 4. Why hide more than 4? Oh, I know. The winter season people left. That's why I'm struggling. The number went down after the winter people left. How many have we got now? That should get us by. Should be more than plenty now. Get a few on this. Get 4, maybe 5 even. You know what? Let's just, yeah, let's get 5. 5 there. Oh, bloody hell. Didn't know that. Get 4 on this. I have to use my tractor, people. I've got no choice. Got to get it done. You lose the whole lot. That could do with someone in there with him actually. That one needs another one. No, not losing a tractor person to that. May. I don't know if I can. Might have to build another permanent house. Not that one, it's a garage. Permanent employees. It's all cost. You don't want to keep spending money really, but at the same time, you can't use that space. That's frustrating. So hopefully I can get some more permanent people in, because they're more skilled. Struggling to fill the gaps. Right, 76. That means this one must be nearly finished. Oh, that one is not even finished. Look, grass can't grow until you finish collecting it all. That's stupid of me. That's got a day. The moisture is bad, but I don't. Can I save it? I don't think so. Oh, I have to leave it. Need that cut. Need 2 people on this job as well. Sometimes you need 2 people. They're not letting the temporary staff to come and help me. Look, that one needs doing as well. I think it's more important I pick that. Here we go. So we need 2 tractors for this one. So one's going to use the cultivator. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember now. And then it's all going to get poured into the trailer. And then the trailer's going to take it to the warehouse. Right. And then we've got to pick it all up. Come on. That one needs watering. Come on, I'm trying to pick clear. Forget the animal food, let's get this done. Right, they can go there. Let's see if I can get this one cut up. Flying out of people all the time. I'm gonna pause it. We'll do it small actually. Slow is really slow. I want to be able to hire permanent people now. And I want people that can drive tractors and maybe do 2 things at once. It's a high value though, that. Compared to that, that's stupid. That's a good one. That's a good one. I need a beekeeper. Need people that can work in production as well. That's a good one. As is that one. Oh, he was a bit expensive. I may have to sack him later. He's like nearly twice the price of everyone else. I think that's it. That's it. So let's get them in. Let's get them in to help quickly. Let's get that one done. Still got to get these picked up now. Might be too late. No, you can. Right. So corn is a day away. Good, good. That's 26 days. That's about a month, 2 months, 44 days. I don't think I've got a tractor available, to be honest. No. Why can't I? Might be the type of field, it's not letting me spray it. No, it's not letting me. I don't know why. What is it? Insects. I'm just going to send a couple of people to do it by hand. We'll send 3 people actually. Oh, we'll send 4. Seems to have a lot of people available now, which is good. Come on, I need my tractors. Oh, I've got insects everywhere now. Come on, dude. Funny. I don't know what the problem is. I've got 1 tractor. And now it's saying, why can't? Oh, we need 2. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Should be an all clear button, really. Let you go back. Falling behind on some of this now. It's where it starts getting overwhelming. You think, bloody hell. And I've still got to sell stuff as well. Look, that ain't happening. That's actually getting ridiculous now. Look, why ain't it working? I've got 3 tractors. Is one still doing that? No, no one's over there. Look. Oh, are they serious? There's something going on here. It's obviously a game-breaking bug, I think. And it's really messing me up now. That's really dumb. Why couldn't it do all this itself? Look, it's making me pick it all. You don't have to have people that can drive the things, it just makes them, they're less likely to break the tractors. But that was ridiculous, I had to manually pick it all there because it didn't when I had to auto-fill it. But we've got to get this done. Got to get it done. I've still got to sell a lot of stuff. But you could be here all day doing this, to be honest, and just, you lose your mind. You've still got all the trees soon. All the apples and this stuff I'm worried about now. I think I've got a lot of expired stuff. I've probably lost the actual products. I'm only just noticing it. I think I've lost a lot of products. A lot of value. They got a couple of years, the crops and stuff, but they do take up a lot of storage at the same time. I usually have a problem trying to extract potatoes. Usually tell me that I'm only going to get half the value due to lack of storage. So, oh yeah, I've got buckwheat honey now. So we are creating buckwheat honey. Only 2. Got to do 200. Right. So that's ready. The rye's ready. Let's get it done. Potatoes, 53 days. Doing this, but I actually think the grass is going to need cutting soon. I haven't got a spare machine. 8 days. Oh, that one's going to need picking soon, tomorrow. Oh, now. Let's just get everyone on it, even my tractor people. I haven't got any tractor work to do. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Right, while they're all being busy, I'm going to see how much the cherries are worth. Well, they haven't brought them in yet. Oh, they have. So that's 7,000, but they ain't finished bringing them in. Get rid of the ones they've brought in. It looks little because you're only selling a few, and when you keep doing it regularly, you just don't realise it all adds up. So if I left it, it'd be quite a big sum of money. Strawberries. I'll get rid of the wheat, even though it's got a long date on it. I could have just sold it later. Not being very good with these. I'm just trying to reduce the storage use. The manure, you can only store 8,000 anyway, so I'm going to have to just get rid of a lot of that. Don't need it. I only need a little bit each year. It's not valuable at all though, manure. Bit late doing this, I think. Yeah, I am. There was no point. Send the people to do that, and now they've got to spray it before we collect it. Once just collected it. Oh well. Potatoes, we've got how long we got potatoes? 42 days. That's already done. In fact, some of this I could have cultivated and redone if I did it quick enough. I've done that before with these two. The ones that were ready first. Can't believe I missed the opportunity. Buckwheat 16 days. We've only got a little bit of summer left. It's pushing it very close to the apples as well. Right, here we go. Get the wheat. That tractor is potentially going to break down. No, it is really on its last legs. Take it out of service really. All tomatoes are worth a lot now. Right, yo. when you first build these greenhouses, they don't come with the water feature. You know, in irrigation system. I think it's about 10,000 credit to put it in, but obviously it's got to be put in. Otherwise, you've got to keep sending people in to manually water it, and that's just time consuming. So every single one, you chuck it in. And the good thing is, when you ain't picked it straight away, it still stays fresh. Right, let's get these collected. Oh no, we used the wrong tractor. That one is going to break. It's on its last legs. Once it breaks down, it just stops all production. It is not. That makes it back. I need to get it fixed. That needs collecting as well. Where's that blue tractor going? Yeah, it's gone. It's broke down. Repair costs an awful lot of money to repair it. And time consuming. It takes a long time to fix. That's one tractor out of service now. Can't do anything. So I've got one over there, one over here. Or is he moving now? Let's get it fixed. What's this one? It's delivery for Layla. This gets tedious. Sometimes I don't even bother. You just look for your staff. Look for Layla. It's just a little side thing. Is it Layla Bird? Oh, Layla Bailey. It's just a side thing really, just to mix things up, but a lot of the time it just winds you up. No way of doing it quickly. Rests. I ain't seen that before. If I miss her name, I'm giving up. Right, so it is. Click deliver package. It's pointless really. It's a silly little gimmick. You don't even get anything. No money. Oh, you do. You get a tiny bit of money. It's not even worth it, is it? Maybe achievement or something. You do it enough times to be worth your time, but off the rewards are a joke. 1,000. You can make that just selling bloody manure. Check on these potatoes in a minute. I'm not sure how long they got. Oh, ain't no the ones with fungus on them, potatoes. So the value is going to drop. Look, crop quality. 27 days. We need to get all that. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. So, where are we at? That's finished. It's collected. That's all collected. This needs watering very quickly. In fact, it's ready, but let's try and make the crop worth a little bit more. Let's try and get it done. That's going to turn into ready, I think, and then it'll be too late. Right, this one actually had something else wrong with it, didn't it? Look, it needs fungus now. Loads going on. Water for me apples. Get that done. Clear, clear, clear. The apples are very close to getting collected now. In fact, just send everyone onto it. Need to get the apples ready. Oh no, my pears are going to be ruined now. Forgot that needs picking. Needs collecting in a minute, doesn't it? Buckwheat. Let's have a little look. Sell. Right, yeah, right, it's all ready now. That's ready. Looks like my trees are ready. Not just that one, the apples as well. Oh, damn it. Oh yeah, I forgot there's no machines. And it's only a small area, so I'm going to get 3 people on that. Oh no, wait. Got enough people. Got enough people. Get more on that one. Right, I'm not going to do everyone. I think that's fair. Get 6 on that one. There is still 1 to do, but I'm hoping there'll be people available by that point. Get 2, maybe get that up to. There we go. Don't even need that many. Do that. Grass 17 days. They need collecting. So my apples are done, my pears are done. My crops are nearly finished this year. I think at the moment now we're just waiting on potatoes. And whether they're done in time, I don't know. 14 days should be fine. Money's going down now because I've got to pay the bills. Right, let's have a look. I don't need pears. Well, look, value themselves per pair is not that high, but because you've got so many of them, look, 34,000 just for pears. They've got a good shelf life though, so I'm going to wait. The apples, 34,000 as well, but I need apples. And they last all the way till next spring. Buckwheat. Nah, that's poor. Poor. Jokers. Gonna get rid of that one, aren't I? Some of this I just sell cheap. Could wait, but I'm just worried about it spoiling, to be honest. Right. They still need collecting. It's so easy to overlook that. You think you've collected it and you forget that you've still got to keep doing it. Let's get them down to 12 each. Breed some more. I think they give you 2 but every time they breed, one of your animals has escaped. Now, when they first did this, oh, this is a bit of fun. But once you've got a bigger farm, finding the damn thing's a nightmare. They do make it go like a bright blue around the outside of it, but you still got to find it. There have been occasions now where I just completely give up looking for it. It could be anywhere really. Like I say, when it was smaller it was easier to find. Now it's a nightmare. I would like to find it so I can point it out, but it's just so unproductive. You know, spend ages looking for that one little animal, or get on with doing what you're supposed to be doing. I've lost track of what I'm doing. Right, let's get water on that. Let's get water on that. Little chicken. I'm only looking for a little chicken. Got to literally look through every little nook and cranny. Oh, that's something I've got to do actually, put a scarecrow in that other field. I thought I saw something here, but maybe I'm seeing things. Right, we're not going to find it. It'll be all day. What objects? That's it. Nearly forgot to do the scarecrow. Well, I've actually been doing this video a lot longer than I actually planned to do it. So I will end it as soon as we get to winter. Just like I say, this game just gets so addictive. You plan a few minutes and you end up spending hours on it. With all the complaints, you know, the things that are wrong with it. Still a fantastic game. I think it's just the fact that it's so promising and it can be so amazing at the same time. Just a bit of tweaking. And I mean, I've only scratched the surface here. So that's not available on Steam at the moment. You can still buy keys, I think, like Gamersgate. I don't know where else I've seen it. I've definitely seen it at Gamersgate. And it helps developers out, and obviously the more it helps them out, the more they can work on the game and help, which is good for everyone. So I definitely recommend picking it up. And I'm glad I did. I mean, 15 quid for this, it's not a lot compared to a lot of the other games out there. Let's get that. Actually, wait, how long has that got? 7 days. Is it going to be too late? You know what? I ain't going to waste my time with it. It's 7 days. I think the winter's coming now. Oh, no, it's autumn, isn't it? Autumn. There is still time. Although autumn, all the leaves come off anyway, don't they? Come on, hurry up with the water so we can get the bloody potatoes. Nothing to do at the moment. Oh yeah, I haven't sped it up, that's why. I'm going to say, it's a bit strange. It's usually something to collect. Don't normally have nothing to do. Oh look, the peppers. There are different dates on these because they were picked at different times, so... Is that weird or the same amount? We'll get rid of obviously the older ones first. But I think it might get rid of a lot. It did. That's just annoying. I've just got rid of all the apples. I need bloody apples to make me apple juice. So that's going to be a problem now. I'm going to have to import apples. That makes sense, does it? Confused me. How can we make apple juice? What else is there currently available? Production, right, so we've got seeding, I've done that. Got the mill, done that. Juice factory, we've got that. Wait a minute, you've got a small juice factory and a juice. Ah, it does a lot more juice. Don't think I need a big one at the moment. Garages are the same. This is just storage. Nothing really out of the blue there. These are really good, these wind turbines. Look an eyesore, but they make a lot of money. Look, 60,000 it costs to build. We did in the middle of the month, really, didn't we? So you're getting about 2,000 a month. I think 1,000. How much that one made? That one's made 1,000, and we're still in at the end of this month. So let's say you get about nearly 2,000 a month. We're looking at what? 24,000 a year. It only costs 60,000, so after a couple of years you paid for it, and the rest is just money you're generating. So it's well worth filling a farm up with a few of them. Right. Let's just get these done. So these are pretty much the only things I've got in here are tomato. What's it got? Peppers, tomatoes, and strawberries. Now you can put like cucumber, lettuce, even potatoes. Not really sure what else, but you'd have to keep replanting them every time, and it's not worth it. I was doing it at first, but really the money's in the cherries, to be honest. Tomatoes do good every now and again as well, so I just mix it up with them three. You know, why stock something that doesn't make any more money than the others and takes just twice as much work just to have a variety? What they should do is a bonus for producing them, because the government has a shortage of cucumbers or something. You know, that'd be a good, interesting scenario, because then you would just invest in doing what's needed, and then you would alternate what you'd grow. That'd be a good change of things, I think. Well, that's done now. I think we're done with the grass. Right, nothing else to pick at the moment. Potatoes harvested. Let's see where we get potato. That's good, because I haven't actually lost any value on the potato. Like I say before, they've made me split half the money. Oh, 10,000, that's not a lot. Not making much. I don't know if they've updated the game and put the values down of stuff or not, because I swear I was making a lot more money this like quicker than this is. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Well, I'm going to do a proper save just in case that didn't save, because I don't want to lose anything. We'll just call it juice. We'll do overwrite the juice one. That's it. Last thing you want to do is lose your save. I mean, I've heard reports that people's saves have become corrupt. Now, I've never had it. Doesn't mean it doesn't happen, but I haven't personally had an issue with saves. That's like the only thing I've had is a tractor needed repairing, and I couldn't repair it. It wouldn't even let me, and it just broke the whole time. It wouldn't even let the field be worked anymore. So that was irritating. But an update came out near that time after. So I don't know if it's me coming out of the game, came back in the game, fixed it, or with an update fixed it. But either way, it weren't a big deal. Like I say, the frame rate drops a lot. I'm on 22 frames a second, but it doesn't really impact the fun and the addictiveness of it. Soil moisture. I don't think it's going to have enough time to get this. No way I'm using that one. Is that the only one I got? Where's all my tractors? The autofill isn't working. I think that's becoming a bit of a bug. That forced me to use the rubbish one, and I don't get why it would. The others weren't being used. There was no need to do that. What, have I got the other person in here? I forgot to put them in here. Now, 2 people in here. Current production. I don't know if you've got to tick them. So we want lupin seed. Corn seed. I was just trying to think what I need each summer. Don't use cucumbers. Oh look, red pepper. But then you don't need to replant peppers. They stay there. Let's do some oat. Let's do some grass. Then why would I want grass? You're supposed to sell some of it, I suppose, wouldn't you? Some of this seems unproductive. Why would you take 100 kilos of potato? To generate that? Don't need that, don't need that. Just helps me next summer. I don't grow a lot of this other stuff, so I don't really need to. That will do. That will do. But at least now we're doing production. So I've had a whole building there, not even doing anything. Didn't realise you got to click things. Well, there it was. That's in operation. I didn't have to click them ones. It's kind of a weird one that you had to click that other one. What's it? Oh, it's fixing my tractor. Just keep getting them fixed. That's all you can do, really. No, my luck, I'll forget otherwise. Fix them while you're not using them. It's the trick. Then you don't have to buy new ones. That will do. That will do. Pepper. Tomato. Just gonna get rid of it. It's all free product when you think about it. It didn't cost anything to make it, apart from the workers. Money's going up. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Was going to make it to winter, but it's been quite a long old session now, and I think it don't end. There's nothing really new to show that's any different to what's already been shown. I have forgot to put a beekeeper in this one, which I didn't, which I should have done, and then I should have bought a few hives. It's just little things like that, really. It's hard to remember every little thing to do on time. They should definitely just have a buy it all. I mean, who's going to just buy a couple? We must just buy them all. See, now I can't go that way because of the trees. And I think they only work in the summer. Like, I think they just hibernate, whatever the hell happens. I don't really know much about bees, but well, let's just finish. Right, that will do. Otherwise, I will be here forever, going round and round and round and round and round. There will not be an end. Overwrite. Right. That was fun.